Hey everybody, July promos are here!
And this month is all about living free and fearless.
So we're really excited to talk to you about the great lineup of products that we have for you this month.
First product that you will get for free with every 300 PV order is Aroma Life. Now, I love that we're offering Aroma Life free this month because it's one of those oils that you may not have tried before or you may not buy just on your own, and now that you have the chance to try it for free, you'll realize how awesome this oil truly is.
Yeah.
Now, this oil was designed by Gary really just to help connect with all the feelings of your heart. It's a very emotional oil, a very sensitive oil. It really helps you connect with your spiritual self, helps you elevate your spiritual connectedness, and really helps you fill yourself up with life. It is a really synergistic, really good blend of ylang-ylang, cypress, marjoram, helichrysum, and sesame oil. And it surprisingly has a pretty uplifting and pretty aroma.
But it's very light at the
It's
same
beautiful.
time.
It's very gentle and calming. That's really...
So how you can use this oil best is just to, you can apply a couple drops to your heart. You can put it along the bottoms of your feet. You can apply it to the base of your neck, or you can diffuse it too, especially when you're meditating, when you're trying to stay grounded, stay connected. It's a great oil for that.
And what I love about it is that it's not too strong, it's not very off-putting, so it's great. The next one up is geranium, 15 mils
Love geranium.
of geranium. That is for 250 PV. Egyptians have used this centuries ago. They love this oil because of the good, healthy skin properties that it has and provides. And we love it for the same reason today. So it's a perfect oil to get around this time. We're usually more active under the sun, going to a lot of pool parties, a lot of barbecues, and at night our skin looks just tired and a little dehydrated. So
time to give your skin some extra love.
Yes.
With this oil.
geranium is one of my favorites to apply directly on my skin with some V6 or my light moisturizer, because I enjoy when next morning when I wake up my skin just looks so nice. But it's also perfect to use on its own as a perfume, because it's has this very floral, almost like rose an aroma, but it has some earthy tones to it. It's amazing. It's this steam distilled from the leaves and the stems of the plant. It's just a great spiritual grounding
Beauty. It's
Yes.
just a great oil for beauty.
Exactly.
In general.
So beauty from the inside out
Yes.
as well. You know what I mean?
No, that
Yes.
was perfect.
Okay.
And I was going to mention the spiritually grounding properties, so I'm glad that you brought that up,
Yes.
because our next on the lineup is Valor for 190. Yes, we all love our Valor for so many reasons.
You can never get too much Valor.
No.
You never can have enough.
You can't talk about it too much. It's just that amazing. And one of the oils in the Valor blend is geranium.
Yep.
And it lends that uplifting, spiritually grounding property to this blend. Now, some of the other oils in Valor, I'll tell you the whole lineup: black spruce, camphorwood, geranium, blue tansy, and frankincense. So
It's like
that
small
lineup,
now.
okay, that's like a powerhouse lineup. But
You mentioned blue tansy.
yes,
That
so
is
I'm going to
blue.
show you. See this beautiful blue color? That comes from the blue tansy, the chamazoline.
Yeah.
How do you pronounce that?
Chamazoline.
Chamazoline. Yeah, that comes from the blue tansy.
Yeah.
And
It's just like a potent color.
So
And so
powerful.
blue tansy's in peace and calming and valor. That's why both of those oils have that rich, ink-like color.
And when I think
Yes.
about
Interesting.
freedom and fearlessness, this is the oil to have.
Yes.
It's so empowering. It's so grounding. It's so ennobling that this is the one that I wouldn't want to face any of my biggest life challenges without having Valor
Like
around.
anytime I go up, if I'm presenting in front of a big group of people, or I'm starting to get scared, or just like a little bit nervous, I always keep Valor in my backpack, put a couple drops in my hand, breathe in a couple drops, and then I jump up and down, and that just helps shake everything out, helps make me feel empowered,
Just
courageous, and bold, and it just helps you take on anything that you need. Just
Can
a
we
little
mention
push.
how this blend was inspired?
Yes.
Gary was studying ancient literature, and he found that the Greeks, before they went to battle, would bathe for 3 days with the herbs that are in this essential oil. before they went to battle. That just says it. I mean, you need this oil
Yeah.
for every challenge in your life.
And I've said this before, but Valor was legitimately my first conversion oil.
Okay.
I did not think that oils really worked that much besides like their fragrance and like the little casual things that everyone knows. I didn't think that oils worked until I tried Valor on my back. And then I was sold on essential oils. I was sold on Young Living. I was like, okay, what is this stuff?
Something
Get me more of it.
Yes.
There's a reason why people call this oil chiropractor in a bottle.
Yep.
Enough
So,
said.
Enough said. Enough said.
Next up.
Next up, so for those of you who are on Essential Rewards, we have an exclusive offer for you. Essential Rewards is Young Living's monthly loyalty program. So you put whatever products you want on there, and Young Living will ship it to you every single month, and then you get discounts back too. So
Nice. There's
it's
lots
an
of
amazing program,
rewards.
lots of perks to it.
Yeah.
So when you put a purchase on a $190 purchase on Essential Rewards, you will get a free Lavaderm cooling mist spray. Now this stuff is perfect for the
love
summer.
this one.
Like it's perfect to take when you are going on hikes, maybe you're going to an amusement park. We were all just at Lagoon
Yeah.
yesterday. So this was nice to take up there. Anytime you're in the heat, you're at the pool, this is just an instant cooling mist. Oh, this like feels great. See?
It's so light.
So light, so cooling. It has it's a mixture of aloe vera, lavender essential oil, Northern Lights black spruce, helichrysum essential oil. All those oils are great at supporting healthy looking skin, as well as a trace mineral complex.
Yes.
So when you're hot, when you're sweaty, you're losing those minerals, and it's a good way to replenish your skin, good way to cool off. My favorite way to use it though is I put this in the fridge. So after I've been outside after a long day, like July 4th is coming up. You're going to go to a
Oh
parade
my
that's going to be
gosh.
hot outside.
You need to
Keep
have
this
your
in the
lavender.
fridge. Just spray this off. Oh, it feels amazing.
Throw it in your cooler.
Throw it
Now,
in your cooler.
we do have to mention that this is not the same as the Lavaderm OTC that we also offer. The OTC formula is more specialized and it has menthol added to it. This is a lighter formula, perfect for what Haley was just saying, to take it with you when it's really hot and when you're active outside. And it's just really good moisturizing and replenishing to your skin.
They're really two complete different formulas.
Yes.
Totally different products.
So,
The next thing that we have for you, also an ER exclusive, for 100 PV purchased through ER, you get a lavender vitality. Now, we love lavender for 100 different reasons because it's so versatile and it's so complex, but one of the things I'm excited about is Young Living's Vitality Lavender because it's specially labeled to be used internally.
Yes.
So that makes it a wonderful addition to baked goods. You can put just a couple of drops into your cake batter, or you can add it to your beverages. You can add it to your marinades, and it just adds a level of complexity to the flavor that people, when they come over and they try it, they're gonna love it, but they won't know quite what it is. They'll ask you, what's special about this lemonade, or why is this veggie marinade so good, or what did you do different to your fruit salad? This is your secret weapon.
And one drop in your big batch of lemonade will do.
We'll be in there.
Will be
Carla's
enough.
right. It's very
Because
potent.
it's potent,
So
it's
use
very
it
concentrated.
carefully.
It's an essential oil, and it's amazing for achieving those. But
You could also put it into veggie capsules, like just
Yes.
those empty capsules. And by just putting a couple drops and taking it internally, whether it's in a drink or whether it's in a capsule, Lavender Vitality has been shown to help support when you have occasional nervous tension
Yes.
or occasional sleeplessness. It really helps with those two things.
so
really
at
calming.
nighttime, if you're feeling a little wired, either
Yep.
one drop in your tea or
Yes.
internally in your capsule. This is all we have for you this month. I hope you guys do not miss out. Seriously, they
Right.
can't miss out.
Awesome stuff.
See ya. Okay. That was
Perfect.
Awesome.
Let me just double check it. Oh.